Dr. Khurana?
You might be wondering, if modern technology doesn't work on Titan, how will you survive there?
Dr. Khurana pauses, looking at Veer.
Veer, Titan is very much like Earth was in the ancient era. To survive, you will have to adopt the old ways. You'll be cooking over wood fires instead of gas stoves, and surviving on fruits and vegetables like early humans. In other words, you won't have access to any of the comforts you're used to here.
He steps closer.
Even for combat, instead of modern weapons, you will have to rely on ancient martial arts, something I know you are already quite skilled at. That is exactly why I'm willing to send you on this mission. But simply knowing martial arts won't be enough. To fight the dangerous aliens on Titan, you will need to integrate various new techniques into your foundation. You will undergo a month of rigorous training here before we deploy you.
Dr. Khurana walks over to a screen or display.
Apart from that, to increase your strength and face the aliens, you'll have one more advantage: the alien's devil soul. But listen carefully, you won't find this power here on Earth. You can only acquire it on Titan. The only way to obtain a devil soul is to kill an alien. Once you possess a devil soul, you can either shapeshift into that alien's form or use it as armor or a shield. It depends entirely on the type of alien you kill. You can also gain gene points from soups made of Titan's flora, though I can't guarantee how effective that will be. However, as you develop, your lifespan will increase. In the Dev Shelter, Sanctuary of Evolution, there are 4 stages of development. Completing one stage qualifies you for the next. In your language, think of it like leveling up a video game character, but it all depends on your gene points. The stronger your gene points, the faster you'll evolve to the next stage. And the faster you evolve, the stronger you become, allowing you to face even the deadliest aliens.
Hearing this, Veer gets excited, but a question still lingers on his face.
But how does all of this solve my problem?
Titan's aliens are divided into 4 categories. First, common aliens. Second, primary aliens, those starting to evolve. Third, mutant aliens fully evolved. And fourth, the secret blood aliens. Different aliens yield different gene points, but here is the key. You can sell your kill. If you get lucky and hunt a powerful one, like a mutant or a secret blood alien, selling its devil soul or weapon could easily earn you millions.
Veer's eyes light up with hope.
But Veer, it won't be that easy. As I told you, the danger is immense. And most importantly, you won't be the only Earthling there. There are others already on Titan, some far stronger than you. You aren't just fighting aliens, you have to prove yourself against other humans too. It's a competition against them and yourself. The faster you become strong, the sooner you can kill dangerous aliens and make money.
Dr. Khurana's expression turned serious.
But let me make one thing very clear. If anything happens to you on this secret mission, the agency takes no responsibility. The government knows nothing about this. So, the decision is yours. If you are ready to take this risk, I will start the preparations immediately. Otherwise, we will have to think of another way. Think it over.
Dr. Khurana sits back, looking relaxed. Veer falls into deep thought, weighing every word. Dr. Khurana's words made one thing crystal clear to Veer. Titan was a death trap. But if he didn't go, he would likely never get another chance to raise a massive sum like 3 crores in such a short time. Going on this secret mission meant putting his life on the line, but staying meant losing hope. If Veer didn't go on this secret mission and stayed on Earth, his family would be homeless. After thinking for a long time, he finally reached a decision.
Uncle, I will go on this secret mission to Titan.
Hearing Veer's decision, Dr. Khurana is overjoyed. Somewhere deep down, this is exactly what he had expected from Veer, and the boy had lived up to those expectations. However, out of duty, he asked Veer to reconsider once more. Hearing Veer's decision, Dr. Khurana is overjoyed. Somewhere deep down, this is exactly what he had expected from Veer, and the boy had lived up to those expectations. However, out of duty, he asked Veer to reconsider once more.
Uncle, I have thought this through very carefully. Life isn't worth living without challenges. And this is the biggest challenge of my life. What could be more thrilling than living the life of the superheroes I grew up watching?
Veer steps forward, his voice firm.
I know there is danger, but if something is meant to happen to me, it could happen here on Earth too. If I go to Titan, I might die. But if I don't go, seeing my family homeless will kill me every single day. That is why I'm going. I just have one request, Uncle. If something happens to me on this mission, please take care of my family. Look after them.
Veer delivers his decision with absolute confidence. Seeing this spirit, Dr. Khurana smiles and nods in agreement.
All right then. I will start the preparations immediately. Report to our agency's institute tomorrow for your martial arts training. Good luck.
Dr. Khurana places a hand on Veer's shoulder to encourage him. Veer responds with a faint, determined smile. That night, Veer couldn't sleep. The excitement of embarking on such a grand adventure kept him awake. From Dr. Khurana's words, it was clear that the mysterious girl who saved his life would be his competitor on Titan. Yet a strange longing to meet her was growing inside him. He spent the entire night staring at the ceiling. Morning arrives. Veer tries to sneak out of the house quietly, tiptoeing toward the door. Voice from behind.
Hey, Veer, where are you going so early? Since when do you wake up at this hour?
Veer freezes, then smiles. He knows he has to lie to his mother again, but not for himself, for her protection, to give his family a future.
Oh, Mom, you know our maths teacher, right?
Now what did he do?
He broke his leg, Mom.
Oh my God.
Exactly, Mom. That's why I have to go to his house every morning to study now, since he can't come to college.
Veer was sure that like all his other tactics, this one would work on his innocent mother too. Satisfied, he smiles and slips out the door. Under Dr. Khurana's supervision, Veer completed his 15-day primary training. He was now ready to go to Titan. However, Dr. Khurana knew that even with this training, surviving a hellish place like Titan was incredibly difficult. Yet he couldn't stop him, because Titan didn't need Veer. Veer needed Titan. Veer's father was a close friend and admirer of Dr. Khurana. In fact, Khurana was with Veer's father the day he was murdered, a dark secret Khurana had kept buried in his heart all these years. Khurana knew he was only alive today because of Veer's father. Guiding Veer to his destiny wasn't just a responsibility, it was his life's goal. Dr. Khurana stands facing Veer moments before departure. The mood is heavy.
Listen, son. Training develops skills, but trust in those skills comes only from experience. That is why, take small steps on Titan. Gain experience by hunting small aliens first. Build trust in yourself. And once you have that confidence, never let it go, no matter what happens.
Khurana's voice trembles slightly.
Remember, son, even the greatest warriors can fall. We cannot deny destiny even with hard work. If your father were here today, he would never have let you do this. But I am helpless, though I worry for you just as much as he would have.
A single tear rolls down Dr. Khurana's cheek. Seeing this, Veer steps forward and hugs him tightly.
Uncle, please don't worry. I will be extremely careful, and I will follow every lesson you've taught me.
Dr. Khurana pulls back, holds Veer by his shoulders with both hands, and blesses him.
Go on then.
Veer departs for Titan.